Okay, so I've got everything done with the head. I've added on these little nose freckles because I think they're cute. And I've just left the ears this way for right now because I think it's also very cute. But I still need to attach the head to the neck. Now, I'm going to be using some tacky glue for that. I'm going to be using a little bamboo pin. I think I showed this to you before. I've carved a little bit of it away. I've got some pins for placement to hold things down and my tweezers. So I'm going to go back in here. That one little thread will just it won't stay where I want it to go. So I'm going to, again, I squash this down. I grab the end of the neck and forcefully yet softly kind of cram that in there. Okay, I think that's a good fit. And you notice I'm kind of looking at it from a couple of different angles. Now, when I pull this off, I'll stick my finger here to make sure, yeah, it's at least 1 centimeter of it that's going in. So now I just need to prep the neck. And what I'm going to do, remember I take my tweezers and I use them kind of as a reamer at times. And if you don't know what a reamer is a little handheld device that was used on citrus fruits to ream them out. It can be used on other things, I think. R-E-E-M-A. Reema. R-E-E-M-E-R. Man, I'm not a good speller. Okay, I made the hole. I'm going to squirt some glue in there. Get that out of the way. I'm going to add my bamboo pin. And you may be wondering, like, why in the heck am I even doing this? One of the reasons I do this is I'm always scared that because the necks are not supported, i.e. they don't have anything else inside of them, that at some point the head will either begin to collapse in or start to twist sideways. And I don't like that. I don't like the thought of that. So I do this to make sure that it doesn't happen. Now in here, I'm going to give a little bit of a squirt. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit more down around here. It varies. Sometimes I allow this to dry, sometimes I don't. Now I've got a little glue in here, and now I'm going to grab this, and again, we're just gonna ram it in there and get it positioned. I don't know quite how to describe this kind of feeling of getting it attached. It just is. I know when I've got it in there, and I know when it's where it's supposed to be. Like, I'm looking here. Can you see that little bit right there? That's in the wrong place. And I'm double checking this to make sure I don't have any glue on it. And I'm going to make sure it's tucked up inside of there. And then double check around these outside edges. Okay, now remember, I use the pins to hold things down with the bunny head. These I need to be a little careful of, and I don't need as many pins. I'm not quite sure why I got so many pins out. I'm just going to use 2 here. Now I'm shooting this at the very last part of the day. Part of the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to let this dry overnight before I touch it again. It's just easier to work that way. So in the next video, I'll be showing you how to sew the head on, which, do I need it? Do I not need it? Because more than likely there's going to be a little bow or something around here. I sew it on because I need to. It will bother me. I will lay awake at night and think about things that I have done in the past, pieces that I've created, that I've sold, that have gone off to places, and think about stitches that I don't think I did as well as I could have done. Or did I attach that the right way? Is it gonna last? That kind of stuff. So that's the reason I do it, because I like to be able to sleep at night.